Hello, welcome back to Evergreen Organic Garden. If you are stopping by for the first time to my channel, welcome to Evergreen Organic Garden. I greet you especially. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here in my garden connecting with nature. It's a beautiful day today, though the temperature was in the 100 degrees, extremely hot. But it's been a beautiful day, guys. So I'm here in the garden, connecting with the nature, checking out the plants, and to also share with you guys what's happening in the garden, how the plants are doing, the ones that are doing good and the ones that are not doing so good. So here I have some of my purpose plants and my cucumbers in the garden, which I will share with you in a few minutes, that are waiting. They are not doing well. They are perishing because of the heat. And here is my okra plant. This is sun-scarred, guys. This is sun-scarred. That's how bad the heat has been here where I live. The temperature has been in the 100 degrees, like I said, and some of my crops in the garden perish. And my pumpkin is one of them. As you can see here, my pumpkin perished from the heat. They drop their fruits. They perish. As you can see, these pumpkins, they were not properly developed. So they gave up their fruit because the temperature was just too much. They dropped their fruits, guys. Look at that. This is where I planted my pumpkins, and see what it looks like. It wasn't even time for me to harvest these pumpkins. They dropped their fruit. They perished because the temperature was too high. The heat was just too much. And here again is my pepper plant. Is waiting. This one waited. As you can see, the way this pepper plant is looking, it will take a miracle for it to bounce back to life. So, but at least it gave me some beautiful pepper fruit, which I'll be harvesting right now. See that one? And here I have another pepper plant that fell down and break. So this broke. I don't know what's going on. And I'll harvest these peppers today. The good thing about peppers is that you can harvest them at any stage. So I'll go ahead and harvest them. I'll free this pepper from this pepper plant, see if it will bounce back. If not, I take it as a loss and I move on. So that's what's happening in the garden here, guys. Look at that. And on this side, I have this one is doing well, still doing its thing, still producing. And this one, not too good. This one withered as well. I've been giving these peppers water, but they're just not looking good. So I'll harvest these peppers today and see if they will stand a chance to survive. Okay, and also my tomatoes are affected too as a result of the heat. Even here, I have tomato here. This is blossom and rot because of lack of water. Though I've been watering, like I said, twice a day, morning and night, but it's not enough for them because once I water and the temperature hit 90s and 100, it will suck up all the water. So the tomatoes and the plants in the garden won't have enough water, to sustain them. So here now I have tomato disease because of the heat. That's what's happening in the garden. Well, nature will always laugh last. I harvest what I can harvest. What I cannot harvest, I don't have control over. I just leave it to nature. So on this side of my tomato garden, is doing okay. So far, so good. And here is my cucumber plant, which is not doing too well. As you can see, the cucumber withered. Though 2 days ago, we got some rain. It rained like for about 10-15 minutes. it wasn't enough, guys. It wasn't enough to saturate the ground because for past 1 month, we haven't gotten rain. The ground is so dry, and I've been watering, like I said, but it's not enough. So we need more rain to help water our crops. So after the rain 2 days ago, yesterday, I noticed that the cucumber plant is starting to wither. So I was wondering what could be the reason. I don't know what to make out of it. If you know why this happened, have you had this experience before? Leave me a comment. We are here to learn from one another. So this is it. This was going on with the way the cucumber plants, the way they are looking. I don't think they will survive. So I went ahead and picked the cucumbers that is on the plants, cucumber plants. So I went ahead and harvest them. As you can see, they're not fully mature, ready for me to harvest. But with the way the cucumber plant is looking, I went ahead and harvest them because I'm going to replace this cucumber plant with a new cucumber plant that I bought from the store today. Even the new cucumber plant is not looking so well, but hopefully once I plant it, it will help out. Hopefully I'll be able to harvest some cucumbers before the temperature start dropping. Before the weather start changing to cold weather. So that's what's happening in the garden that I want to share with you, so you get to see what's happening here. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest my peppers right now. I'll harvest my peppers. So that's where we are. So I'll get these peppers out. So at least this is good. Good pepper. Get that one out. So even the green peppers, I'll get them all out. And watch the pepper plants and see if it stands a chance to survive.